Welcome into the Life Transformation Show with Sunday, and I'm so grateful that you are here. If it's your first time here, just type one for me to know that this is my first time listener or first time uh, clients or some first time audience. What word? I don't know. I'm saying maybe saying the wrong one, but you're welcome into this life transformation talk. There are a lot of things. Yesterday we discussed about you are not broken, but you are becoming. So I wanted to let you know that you are in a safe place. This is a safe place for us to discuss, for us to grow, for us to empower each other and to become better versions of our own selves. So today we are going to talk about facing your fears. What are you afraid of? What is the most thing that you're always afraid? What is your greatest fear? And how are you doing? What are you doing about it? Have you faced it? Have you uh, just acknowledged it? Have you kept it there? What have you done with that fear? Because there might be something great at the end of that fear. There might be something behind that fear if you could give yourself a chance to just go and discover, what am I afraid of? Why is this fear here? And from where is it coming from? What is something that maybe triggered this fear to come up? Maybe because I failed last time. Could it be because I fear what people will talk about me? That was my story. I was so afraid to be online, to talk, because I was afraid, first of all, of how I look. I was afraid of people would judge me. How, look at her big head. I thought people would say that because those are what I had been hearing when I was growing up. So I did not have that confidence about myself to just come up and share sometimes. But I learned something. I learned that everyone is unique and very special. You are unique in your own being. Afraid of what people will say, my accent, my language, my vocabularies, which is less, my pronunciations. Those were the things I was really afraid of. That maybe if I come live, I would be judged. People would judge me. People would laugh at me. But I realized after doing a stream for so many times, yes, there are other people who talk negative, but that is their opinion. That is not me. To everyone who is afraid, whatever that you're afraid for, I know that everyone is unique and everyone is afraid of different things at a time. But your fear hides something big about you that you didn't know. If you just give yourself a chance to just face that fear and try what you can do. Sometimes after doing what you are afraid of, you realize that, oh my God, this thing I was so afraid of, it really doesn't need me to be afraid. Like when I started up my online business, that was in 2021. I was afraid to do live. 2022, I started going live, but I was afraid. My first live stream, I was so afraid that I wrote down my text that I wanted to talk about, my talking points, but I couldn't read them because I was too afraid of. In my mind, I was talking, yes, but I was thinking what people are going to say about me. How are they going to see me? How are they going to judge me? That was what I was really afraid of. So it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter how you are very special. So what you are, if you give yourself a chance to just try doing whatever that you wanted to do, but you are afraid, you realize that you had been hidden from the greatest value of yourself. From going live, I discovered so many things. From going live, I discovered my weakness. I discovered my strength. I discovered my determination. I discovered my resilience. I discovered my value. I discovered so many things about me. Just hearing my voice was even another big thing, just to for me to hear myself. So your fear may not be going live. Your fear might be trying up something new. Your fear might be new friends. Your fear might be just trying to say something, but you're afraid to say it. I was like that. I was afraid of saying my voice because I thought it will not amount to anything. If no one will hear it, no one will consider voice my opinion. So that was me by that. But I realized that speaking up helps sometimes to help other people who are just also afraid like you. And when you ask that question, maybe someone else was also thinking the same to ask, but they are afraid to ask. So fear is something that hides a bigger you. So it hides so many things that is about yourself. I'm so grateful that I was afraid to really start this coaching, this life transformation talk, because I was also afraid of you have noted now why are you, oh my god, this is just disturbing. Why are you doing this? So I just started facing my fear. I said, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm on a life transformation journey. I am discovering myself. I wanted to know what is more about myself. So I love to share it online. So it can be also like accountability. It can be also helping others who are in the same place just like me. So if you have been afraid of one thing or the other, please type on the comment section, what are you afraid of? And if you have tried to overcome it, how did you overcome? Because that might help someone else that is going through that fear. Me, I faced the fear. I just acknowledge it. Yes, I was afraid, but I I just went to do react opposite to what I was afraid. It was not just from one day just I decided. It was through I started I was afraid. Being afraid didn't serve me in any way. It didn't help me. It didn't meet who I want to be. It didn't serve me. Being afraid of how people will see me, being afraid of what people will say about me, being afraid of trying something new. I tried it for a very long time and it never helped me. It never served me. So I am so grateful that I discovered this. I don't know, this mosquito is disturbing me. I need to catch it. Yes, I'm so sorry for that, these interruptions. But I am so grateful that you're here in this show. I may need to do this again. Or let me know on the comment section what you are afraid of and how did you overcome them. If you overcome, tell us what is your struggle. I said before, I said this is a safe zone. This is a place where we share our thoughts and our hearts to discuss, to become better selves, so we can become better versions of our own selves. So I am so grateful to invite you for our next show, which is tomorrow, same time, 6 a.m. And we are going to share, we are still on this journey on discovering yourself. Yesterday, we talked about our fears, strength, and our weakness, how we can discover them, how we can use them as our strength for our next uplift, for our next better version of ourselves, that we can blend our weakness and our strength, work hard to make the weakness stronger and make weakness better, or develop the skills that can improve where what you're weak at, and also use what we are strength at, what we have strength at, to improve ourselves. It's a everyday journey. It's not being perfect, but doing it every day. That's why I am doing this life transformation talk, because I was this person who was really caged in one place. I couldn't talk about anything about myself because I feared what people will say about me. But I am this journey to discover myself, to discover my strength, to discover my weakness, so I can be able to develop more, to discover who I am, to open up my voice to speak up. I am in show tomorrow, and you'll be there on our next show tomorrow. Thank you. Have a blessed time. Bye.